G'day, it's Mark Rogan from O'Neill Real Estate, and this is number 13 Cartland Court in Bedfordale. An absolutely spectacular property. We've got 4,000 square metres of land and a beautiful home behind that hedge. This is private. This is spectacular. We've got a workshop over there. There's an orchard over there. We're going to go and see all the details, so there's no need to go, come on, I want to see the rest of it. Just stick around or skip along and you will see everything that is on offer with this one. It is a truly beautiful property. We're going to go and have a look inside, and then we're going to make our way for a full lap to see what's happening outside. It's 4,002 square metres of land, and we've got just so much to love. We'll see all of that as we go. This is what it looks like in your front courtyard area as you walk out that front door each day or come home. My goodness, this is what you get greeted with. What a spectacular feature on any property. And we've got the pool, we've got the beautiful backyard. You might have already seen some photos. If you haven't, you can see all of those at markrogan.com.au. But this video is going to give you the sort of detail that is like as if you were here in person, maybe even more than you would see if you were here in person, because you can pause. You can't pause at a home open, but you can in this context. So here's what we've got. What a stunning living area this is. You've got those gorgeous cathedral ceilings through there, and in the mornings, the natural light that comes through here. The afternoons, you get it as well in winter. It's just beautiful. This is a lifestyle that is like something from in the southwest of Western Australia. It is just gorgeous. Perfectly set up from the get-go. They have thought of everything with this design, and now you get to enjoy everything that they thought of. So we'll have a look at this main living area, then we'll kind of go through and see the bedrooms and weave our way outside from there. I don't know what order we're going to go in. I think I'm just going to take it as it comes, which is how you live in Bedfordale. That is your wood fire that sits perfectly in the corner, just making this whole place so comfortable. You kind of long for a freezing cold day when you live up here. I mean, you could have some beautiful hot days because you've got that awesome pool outside, and you could go and sit in the shade and all that kind of stuff. I mean, all weather is exciting when you're up here, but there's something about the romantic feeling of sitting here in this lounge room. Wood fire, it's all so pretty. And look at the natural light. This is just I don't know, what is it, 3 o'clock in the afternoon in May? And here's what we've got. Big space, folks. You can see a floor plan that'll give you a little bit more detail of all of that at markrogan.com.au. The kitchen is very well designed. You've got this beautiful deep bench top here where there's breakfast bar seating along this side. So that's very, very well configured, and there's power there too, because, you know, for all my talk about how beautiful it is to look at, you need the practicalities of being able to use the odd appliance. So there's a power point there. There's another one over here in that glass splashback. It's very easy to see how this is, you know, just a manageable workspace as well as an attractive one. Power, 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 power over there. You've got the gas cooktop and electric oven and the dishwasher. All of this space just working so beautifully. Again, those gorgeous high ceilings right through this area. There's a tremendous sense of space, and there's also tremendous space. We've got great overhead storage in here. Good sized fridge recess. All of that just integrated so perfectly. I'll even show you in the pantry because, you know, this is like a home open. You would have had a sneaky look in the pantry, no doubt, if you were here to see it yourself. So there you go. There's a look in the pantry. It's all neat and tidy. I knew it would be. And now, obviously this living area, we'll come back through here, but it all opens up to that outdoor space, and that is special. But let's go back to the front and work our way through these rooms. As you come in, to the left is a study. Now, it could be a bedroom if you need it to be. It's been configured as a study. There's built-in furniture all along here. So you've got this desk that stays. That's a big feature in this room, and very well designed. I mean, you've got ample workspace in this section, room for the couch as well. So, you know, it's kind of a second living area the way that they've got it set up. And more storage overhead and side to side. Very nicely done, I gotta say. And then this is your workspace. I mean, imagine working from home And that's what you get to look at all day. Your backyard. How beautiful is all of that? Now, the entrance, big double door entrance, didn't talk about that when I came in. I was just too eager to show you that living space. And nice high ceilings through here as well. So we've got bedroom. I tell you what, I'm going to show you the main bedroom because you don't want to see the secondary bedrooms before you see what would be your bedroom, because no doubt if you're watching this far into the video, 5.5 minutes in, it's probably you that's going to be buying it. So you should see this room, because if you're buying it and your name's on the title, gosh, you know, come on, you get the main bedroom. So let's start down here. Beautiful shutters on the windows down here. There are sliding doors behind those as well. So that opens out to the courtyard and the alfresco, so you can sort of walk straight out into that stunning backyard. But imagine every day, right? You wake up, you open the blinds, and that's the outlook you've got. Just an absolutely gorgeous backyard. We'll go and see that gorgeous backyard in a moment, but that is what fills the picture from your main bedroom. And there is good storage in here as well. A walk-in robe there. Another built-in robe there. And a beautiful ensuite bathroom. So, vanity one. Vanity, vanity, so many vanities. We have another one over here. Again, you've got the stone tops in here, so much like the kitchen. Very high quality cabinetry. You've got the corner bath, the shutters, diffusing the light beautifully in here, I've got to say. It is just pristinely clean. This house is pristinely clean. You want the natural light on things here. There are some houses where you're like, oh, I think we better close the blinds and turn the lights off because, you know, ew. But this, totally the opposite. So, shower and the toilet. There is ducted reverse cycle air conditioning through the home as well, and that keeps things exceptionally comfortable when that wood fire is, well, you know, you can't use that to cool yourself down in summer, I suppose. So there is ducted reverse cycle air conditioning. Down the passage, back to bedrooms 2 and 3, we've got this great big storage cupboard that runs the full length of the hallway. Bedroom 2, currently home to 2 king single beds, so a good sized room that would fit a queen size bed. If it fits 2 king singles, then it would probably actually fit a king size, because the 107, 105, yeah, it'll fit that. 204 centimeters is the width of a, what am I talking about? 183 centimeters is the width of a king size bed, 204 centimeters long. That's your king size mattress. 153 wide is your queen size. 107 is your king single. 92 is your single. And anything skinnier than that, it's like you're on a submarine or something. How does he know that sort of information? Well, before he sold real estate, he used to sell mattresses to mattress shops. And that stuff just doesn't leave your mind. So, bedroom number 3, beautifully presented. Again, you've got the floor plan dimensions available at markrogan.com.au, so you can see for yourself how big these spaces are, but they're very big, very comfortable, and very nicely presented. I mean, there's not a single window you look out of where you go, oh, that's just all pretty. Everything around here is pretty. You've got the built-in wardrobe in here. I say everything around here is pretty, but I mean, it wasn't just because I saw the mirror, okay? All right, it wasn't just because I saw that, or that mirror. Or that mirror. Hey, g'day. And here is the main bathroom. So this has semi-ensuite access from the bedroom number 3 or number 2, depending on how you want to label them, I guess. So that bedroom has semi-ensuite access into here. And when we're in here, without slamming the door, the bath, again, look how clean it is. It's just spotless. Beautiful. The vanity, again, stone tops, and the shower. That is the second toilet. and the laundry. Can't bypass the laundry in this context. You'd see it at the home open. So let's have a look at it right now. We've got plenty of overhead storage there, plenty of underbench storage, and plenty of bench space in this place. There is lots of room to work with in this laundry. And through that door, there is a clothesline. We will see it when we do our outside tour, and I reckon now might be the time for that. Let's go outside and see what's going on. Hopefully that's shown you everything you need to see inside. Oh, one thing I didn't point out before when I was waffling on about how lovely this part of the home is, or maybe I was just looking for an excuse to come back and talk about it again, is that this furniture is also built in. So no need for some big chunky TV cabinet with the freestanding TV on top or anything like that. This all just works beautifully to kind of frame where you would put your TV. And that is, it has the lighting underneath it as well. Very pretty. It's a really nice feature. Adds a lot to the space without taking up a lot of space. So where do we go from here? We're in this lovely part of the home. I think we'll head out. Look, let's head out poolside. Because I reckon this is where a lot of summer is going to happen. We've talked about winter with that wood fire, but this is where a lot of summer goes on. You've got this amazing kind of setup here with the pool featuring as the backdrop to what you look at from in that living area. Your alfresco area is around here, but we'll see that as we go through. Now, this is that front courtyard area that I talked about before. Can I show it to you again? Skip along if there's too much repeat here, but that's what's going on. Little pond. It's oh so tranquil here at 13 Cartland Court in Bedfordale. Maybe I'm taking the long way for everything because the other option is that I finish up this video and go back to the office. And I'd rather hang out at 13 Cartland Court. So let's go through and have a look at this pool area in a little bit more detail. So it's a good size area, plenty of room to get a couple of sun lounges around out here. Plenty of space to just sit by the pool and move around, follow the shade, follow the sun, do whatever you like really when you've got space like this. Really nicely designed pool, lovely shape. Try and get my shadow out of it for you. There you go. And nice and private too. So right along this side boundary, which is behind that hedge, there's just really no visibility to any neighbours. All the pool pump and gear and all that sort of stuff, that's back behind that cover. Very pleasant indeed. So we'll go to the orchard and we'll have a look at the workshop and then we'll make our way to that backyard. I've got to say, I love that backyard so much. I mean, I love all of it so much, but there's something about that backyard. It is just, it's what coming home is all about. Now, here we go. The orchard. Look at that. Look how laden these are. We've got the lemon tree laden with fruit. Mandarins, there's like so much fruit on that. They're coming ripe. Another lemon, or lemonade probably. I don't know, I reckon a lemon. Lemonade, maybe, I don't know. Don't quote me on what thing is what. There's plenty of lovely citrus down in this garden. Orange tree there. Couple of mango trees too. Mango there, 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. 3 mango trees. very well set up. It's all bore reticulated too. The bore is located just under that little hut, and it all pumps to a tank that is over here. I'm going to show you the ugly side of the house. I mean, this is me just giving you the tour as you might take it. I reckon by now you would have already been out the back, but I'll show you this side of the house. And this is your ugly version, by the way. Look how neat it is. Pretty good for an ugly part of the house. Every house has to have it. The bit where some things get kept, that's where the tank is, and irrigation is run from that. Now, let's have a look at the shed. So you've got the driveway all the way from the front, huge amount of parking. All that hard stand comes through to here, and there's your workshop. Obviously, they are getting ready to move, so there's some stuff already kind of parked up in there, but that's powered, that's a workshop, and there's plenty of space to enjoy with that. All right, let's go and see this backyard that I've been banging on about, promising you to show. Classic real estate agent too, by the way. They like to get in their own videos, these real estate agents. This guy just can't even get his shadow out. It's just, come on, man, look over there. Go, you don't have to be in everything. Ego-driven real estate agents. All right, this area here is the alfresco off the main living area. So you come in from kitchen there, just to give you some context of everything again. Kitchen, alfresco, beautiful seating area out here. Kind of follow the sun or run away from the sun, depending on the time of year. Those are the options when you have a backyard like this. It's so lovely and shady. And I don't know if you saw that bird. It wasn't staged. It's a backyard full of life. There's bandicoots, pretty little birds flitting from tree to tree, bush to bush. It's all so gorgeous. There's an olive tree over here too. This didn't go into the orchard bit. It's a beautiful feature tree, and here it is. So all of this grass area out the back, it's just perfect for kids to kick a footy, dogs to go crazy, cricket games in summer. I mean, you could not get a more iconic kind of backyard setup than this. Beautiful shady trees as well along here. It is honestly such a pretty place to be. I don't think, even with all of the software and photographic updates of the iPhone, that it'll ever capture the feeling of being here in person. It is just amazing. If you like it at this point, chances are you're going to absolutely adore it when you come and see it in person. There's your workshop number 2. I'll show you inside there in a moment. Just a bit of storage as it stands. That's a 6x6 there, approximately. There's a chook pen here too, because there's not much point moving out here and thinking about orchards and veggie gardens and all that kind of thing and not having a chook pen of some significance. And here it is, a significant chook pen and a significant chook. That's pretty cool. I think you're getting the idea of what this backyard is really like. Bit of a woodshed, a handy thing when you've got a wood fire. And here we are in this secondary workshop where you have power, good storage. It kind of keeps your storage stuff away from your workshop stuff, you know? And it's handy to have a bit of both, I reckon. This one's tucked away. You kind of don't even really, it doesn't have any impact on the backyard and the functionality of it all. It's well positioned on the block. Out here, this is the side where I promised, what feels like ages ago now, that I would show you the clothesline. That's there. And all of this lawn around it. So this is the side where the laundry is. That's the laundry there. Back of the main bathroom. You're kind of getting the drift, right? You've done the full lap now. And that's not even like the start of it in terms of getting a feel for what's on offer at this place. It really is just such a pretty place to be. All of that space behind the shed as well. Didn't show you that before. Let me hit that button. That might make it. There you go. There's kind of the back of the chook pen. And there's drive-through access from the front yard along here as well. Really, it is a spectacular place. I hope that has given you a pretty good insight as to what's going on. Oh, there's a double garage in the house as well. I didn't show you. You want me to show you in there? I mean, if you're done, just be done. But obviously, if you want to see in there, I can take you in to show you what's on offer. And I mean, it's a sad place to end off, isn't it? I've got to think of a better place to wrap this video up than just in the garage. But even then, still a nice garage. The inverter for the solar panels is in here as well. So there are solar panels on the roof, automatic roller door in here, obviously, and then access from there straight in. You probably close the gate by the time you get to here, and you are in your own tranquil little bit of the world. This is everything that is on offer. If you are the one who is fortunate enough to call 13 Cartland Court in Bedfordale home, I think it is a once in a, well, I wouldn't say it's once in a lifetime, but it's a very rare opportunity to find a home like this anywhere. To find a flat, usable block of land of over 4,000 square meters in Bedfordale, where you've got water, you've got beautiful lawns. It's not just a big gravel pit. With all due respect to some of the places in Bedfordale, a lot of gravel on some of them. This is not like that. It's just a beautiful place to be. Now, I could have shut it up and just let you have a look around on your own, or you could have just pressed mute. I mean, that would have been your choice. And can't say I blame you if you did. But hopefully that has shown you everything you need to see. If you want to come and see it for yourself, I'll talk a whole lot less. I'll just let you take your time, have a wander around this beautiful garden, check it all out for yourself, and experience everything that you can when you're at 13 Cartland Court in Bedfordale. It's a lifestyle that is second to none. To set up a time to make it happen, go to markrogan.com.au. I can't wait to show you around. Actually, I won't show you around. I've already shown you around. And I just said, I can't wait to let you walk around on your own and experience it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you here.